I came over with my clique. I'm trying to change it now. See you gotta bounce when 2 seconds ago said you just got in the house. It's hard to believe that you are at home by yourself when I just heard the voice or the voice of someone else. Just this question, why do you feel you gotta lie? Getting caught up in your game when you cannot say my name. I gotta say that ain't two things. Something's going down, that's the way it seems. Shouldn't be the reason why you acting strange. Nobody's holding back from me. We saying everything to me, don't you? I can choose. Somebody gotta tell me you. Say my name, say my name. Say baby I love you. Say my name, say my name. You're so the change. Say my name. Even this a change. Baby, say my name. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can you say that? Come on. Yeah, 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 yeah. All the girls say yeah, 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 yeah. All the ladies say yeah, yeah, yeah. All the girls say yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. For anything that came between us, you were like my best friend. The one I used to run and talk to when me and my girl was having problems. You used to say it'll be okay, suggest little nice things I should do. And when I go home at night and lay my head down, all I seem to think about was you. And how you make me wanna be the one with new relationship with you. Sorry, think about it, and all the things that come along with you. You make me the one with new relationship with you. This is what you do. Think about it, and all the things that come along with you. I was bad, 'cause you're the one that hooked us up, knowing it should have been you. What's sad is that I love her, but I'm falling for you. What should I do? Should I say my baby bye-bye? Should I do exactly what I feel inside? I don't wanna go, don't need to stay, but I really need to get it together. Oh, baby, relationship with you. Say what you do. Think about it, things that come along with you. Make me. Oh, baby, relationship with you. This is what you do. Think about it, things that come along with you. At this point, the situations I control. I never meant to hurt her, but I gotta let her go. And you may not understand it while all of this is going on. I tried to fight it, but the feeling's just too strong. Make me. You make me wanna. Say what you do. Think about it. You make me. Oh, baby. Relationship with you. This is what you do. Think about it. You're making me. Oh, relationship with you. Think about it. All the things that come along. This is for my number one. This is for my number one. Yeah, this is for my number one. You can love you better, baby. This is hard to say. I wanna make sure I go about this in the right way. Cause lately I've been busy a lot, and I know you don't feel appreciated and whatnot. I used to tell you that your hair looked fly, kiss you slow and stare in your eyes. Now I talk real foul and slick. Every little sentences you make me sick. Back in the days I was your number one pick. Now your heart's half broken and that's hard to fix. I had to dig deep inside myself, cause I can't see you bouncing with somebody else. It's a long journey back to the place. Love, and you was my good girl that wouldn't give it up. I can't let herself destruct. Baby, smile today, cause I've been a legend.
What's the word?
I'm gonna get better. You need to see it too. Just when you think there's nothing else at all. Yeah. I'm gonna get better. When I think about the things we did, and I think about you having my kids, and I think about us sharing a crib, losing all that, God forbid. You deserve flowers and candy, the simple things, in addition to the SLs, baguettes and rings. Instead, I walk around like I'm a king, and having you ain't nothing but a thing. I even stopped telling you the loving was good. Too busy fronting in the hood. Baby girl, hold me tight, don't ever let go. I'ma do it real gentle, baby, nice and slow. One more chance, baby, and don't say no, cause I got another side to show. Some say love is painful, it helps you grow. Well, it's time for the pain to go, you know? Baby, smile today, yeah. Cause I've been imagining all days. I'm gonna love you better. I love you better, baby. You see it too. Just when you think there's nothing else I can do. I'm gonna love you better.
What's the word?
Do you think I meant to hurt you? Do you think I meant to hurt you? So let's laugh together, cry together. God willing, we gon' die together. Do you think I meant to hurt you? No. Do you think I meant to hurt you? So let's laugh together, cry together. God willing, we gon' die together. It's a brand new me, a brand new you, a brand new day. Sky so blue. Hold my hand while I walk with you. Sit on my lap, let me talk to you. No more games calling you foul names. Acting like females is all the same.
Man, I'm Gucci. I'm ready to get to it, man.
I'll never be the same. I'ma rub your lower back, share my dreams. I love you, let me show you what I mean. Give you the deepest love a girl ever seen. Watch you sleep so peaceful and serene. A toast to the queen, you're back in my life. But this time I'ma do it right. Trust me, from the bottom of my heart.
What's happening? What's the deal? Man, my Bluetooth is fighting. Okay, connect to
Cause I've been imagining all days. I'm gonna love you better. And your friends will see it too. Just when you think there's nothing.
doing it again. All right.
Wireless device is ready to pair.
Got a lot of violence going on over there. Pop up over here. Don't want that. That's all. Connected. All right. Man,
I can hear you. Talk to me.
What's the deal? I'm ready.
That shit ain't coming through there. Set it up.
You said you can't hear me?
I can hear you through here. I'm trying to hear you through the speaker so I could be louder.
Oh, y'all gotta forgive us. We still struggle streaming out here, it seems.
I want this.
Square Biz, what's the word? Quantum Love, we in here. Hot air. Hey,
Man.
get ready for me to wash him again. Y'all know how I'm coming.
Man, I want to have some fun today.
Bruh, for real. I was having fun the last episode.
Your device is now connected.
I think it's so many hits. Like we ain't gonna get really missed.
I mean, there's so basically 20 songs a piece. That's 40 songs. Bruh, it's
It's
songs
so
on
many.
those albums that we go play. Artists that we don't touch, that we don't even get to tap into. Like,
Yeah, and I don't even want to like repeat artists too much. So it's albums that could go.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so
Cheers.
hold something up. So over the old velour, man, for the 2000s, it's not as baggy as they used to be. The hat's a little oversized on purpose.
You
The
know,
2000s,
I wasn't
colorful.
even expecting you to do a snapback.
It's a fitted.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right. You went with the
No,
fitted. Okay.
it's fitted. Yeah. I ain't had no jerseys, no big jerseys. I wanted to do one
I
of them
swear
big
to
old
God, I was looking
jerseys.
for a jersey.
But that only jersey I got it fit, and the jerseys had to hit right above your
Man,
knees. You
your
wasn't
jersey had to be 4 times too big. If it wasn't a 4X, it wasn't hitting.
you wasn't doing shit.
Do you know I was like 21, 22 years old before I knew I didn't wear a size 36 in jeans?
I don't think I started wearing the right size until like it probably wasn't that long ago.
He said it wasn't even that long
I'm
ago.
talking about within the last 10.
Yeah.
I think you had came over here one time when I had lost some weight and told me I need to go down another two. I was still wearing the shorts are one size up. My pants was
Bruh,
short.
if I couldn't get my basketball shorts underneath my jeans, they was too small.
'Cause I really was just used to buying the size that I buy, not paying attention to my weight. Because you
I
can.
had a I had a very weird way of judging if clothes fit. I put the pants up to me and look at how they look on the outside of my body and be like, yeah.
And that had that it don't you don't equate for putting the girth of your leg through the damn. It's gonna expand. You know.
Bruh, it
So
was ridiculous. Do you remember Jabos with the strap Jabos?
nigga, that's the first thing came to my mind. Early 2000. You had the straps. It was colored here, and at the bottom. They had the shorts. I had so many of them shorts and pants. Jibos.
Man, I
And they was
remember
like,
spending a fortune on throwback jerseys. I probably had like $4,000-5,000 in throwback jerseys. No job, no nothing, just
Mitchell and
hustling every
Ness.
day to get throwbacks.
Mitchell and Ness.
Mitchell
They,
and Ness to
they,
death.
they hit the hood for bad.
Man, I had a
What
Joe
if we
Montana,
resell what we already sold and, and,
bruh.
and make it bigger?
I had a Joe Montana jersey that I paid like $350 for. we was wearing sizes of jerseys from eras that the athletes didn't wear at that size.
Right.
Like how you got a loose fitting Dr. J jersey? Nigga. They wouldn't wear them like that.
Bruh, these jerseys could have went over shoulder pads and all. We just draping them over our body.
Man, like towels.
For real. 2000s
So
was crazy, man. It was a wild time.
how we normally do this to kick it off, we do our paper, rock, scissors. So
I
of
was still having
course.
fun reminiscing. Yeah.
Yeah, I just
You see, you weren't even in school in the 2000s, huh? Did you do any
you
school
know,
in the 2000s?
you
No?
need 10 anyway. Me in school? No, I wasn't in school. I got out right at 99.
Oh, see you. That's nuts. See, you never got a letter written to you in a milk pen. Yeah, you don't even know what a milk pen is, huh?
You said two words that's not supposed to go together.
Girls had milk pens in the 2000s.
Milk and pen, but make it make sense.
Bruh.
What are you talking about?
Hey, always talking about some hateful behavior on TikTok. I gotta stop trying to go live on that motherfucker.
I don't know why this Bluetooth won't show me no love over there. I got too many Bluetooths at once. Fight. Probably all you need. You don't have to reset my laptop, turn everything off. That's always the fix with electronics. Reboot it.
Man.
It ain't working right. Try to reboot it.
Turn it off, turn it back on.
Turn it off and turn it back on.
That's like techie rule number one.
That should work.
Yeah.
Man, but in the early 2000s, like I hit the Air Force. I got out in June in 99, and I spent that summer right here in Houston, just having my last run through the streets. Knew I was going to leave in August. And I went all through basic in San Antonio. So that's the winter. I had October and all the way through December. And then I basic training, then I had tech school right after. So that was August all the way to December. And January 2000, right after New Year's, I fly to Missouri. And I start my 2000s in the state of Missouri. I get off a plane and I step in snow, seeing it for the first time in my life. But musically, so much, because mind you, I'm just getting out of my mother's home, where it was nothing but gospel and AM radio, and I had to get a Walkman to ask for CDs, and those were on special occasions. So I got into dubbing the damn radio, because in Houston, they was doing Michael Watts had the radio in the evenings.
Right.
They gave Michael Watts the radio to mix and screw, so I got in the dubbing. You know, you just dub the radio, copy the tape, like you could record live radio, AM radio with cassette tape. And this is how I learned about new music. So I'm gradually learning about it through Watts, you know, just getting Watts mixtapes and shit, and getting his and recording them on the radio. I get released into the world, nigga. I'm first time I learned about Jay-Z, and I'm learning about a whole lot of artists, man. And then R&B music, Soul Child came out, Tank came out. So many people was doing their thing, man. And I was falling in love with music all over again, man. In 2000,
Yeah.
So much that happened. It was so much, like just shit I ain't never heard of, and catching up on videos on top of that. I got cable for the first time in my life. I am in my dorm room, so now I get to see BET. I watched 106 in Park, how they run. I remember when Lil Bow Wow came on now. What the biggest thing for us was when Lil Flip hit that motherfucker.
Yeah.
When
That
Lil
was
Flip came 106 in Park, nigga, it was a big day in Missouri for all the Texas boys, nigga. That was our day.
I ain't gonna lie, we treated Texas like that was us too. Y'all W was our W.
No, that's the closest we gonna get. That's us too.
We there. We made it.
And one of the saddest things happened, man. Just
You
what I was
couldn't
getting
tell
into.
us Arkansas wasn't in Texas. You couldn't tell us.
Right,
We'd have
right.
whooped your ass.
A lot of neighboring states felt like that. Like when you got to the Midwest, they would choose up. The Midwest, some of them would be like a West Coast feel. Well, 'cause they had Tech Nine, but they loved E40. Half of them loved that. A lot of them loved the South. They had respect for the South, but and the others was East Coast. So you kind of split East Coast, West Coast in Missouri. Outside of they Tech Nine, that was they got.
Right.
Um, but he was underground still. But outside of that, you have half of Missouri. You be on that Bay shit. They rap like that, and then half of them be like 40 water. They love 40. And then half of them was East Coast like a motherfucker. They do all that original hip hop, but everybody had respect for the South. So what we love to do is when we go home, we bring back them after the Kappas, before the Kappas, the Michael
Bruh.
Watts mixtapes.
I ain't
You
even
know,
know what the Kappa was. I was saying it every day. Headed
but
to the Kappa, 4 swingers and
in the
adapters. I ain't even know what the hell it was.
yeah,
I don't
that
know
was
what adapters is. I don't know what the
shit.
Kappa
Just
is.
like well, the Kappas just decided to throw a party in Galveston Beach one day, and it turned into a reoccurring thing, kind of like how Freaknik happened in Atlanta. They just a group of people say we gonna throw a big weekend and we're gonna pick a city. And shit, the shit catch on because back in them times it wasn't shit to do, at all. But once the 2006 and cell phones came, all that shit went to a stop. But another thing, because we was fucking with Watts, he started doing what OG Ron C started doing the fuck actions. And that's what's gonna inspire me right here tonight, man. Um, that's what's gonna inspire me tonight. Hearing it OG Ron C come through with the slow jams, man.
OG
It was
Ron
introducing me to
C.
all the new shit. And
He
so
come over the track. He come over the track heavy as hell. OG Ron C.
know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you can still find this stuff, man. With a quick little search on one of the engines, man. He got some of his stuff to like them fuck actions. And so
Yeah, it was a lot of them. Like we was catching Freestyle King albums and Fuck Action albums like they was new pair of J's. Like if you got caught talking about an old one when a new one just dropped, you
you
ain't
ain't
in.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Like you ain't with the shits. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? We finna
we
roast
you
your
ain't
ass.
got
Ain't nobody on that
probation,
no
man.
more.
Yeah, shit, you still got 8?
Man. We on
Same
32.
thing with
What
the
you talking
Kappas.
about?
Like before the Kappa jamming, but once after the Kappa drop, we not jamming before the Kappa no more. We on after the
Right.
Kappa. You ain't got that after the Kappa.
Nigga. 2000, 2000, I think that's when I moved to Little Rock. My mom had got off parole and she could leave the country, and we moved back to Little Rock. And I think 2001 struck, and I was in like 8th grade, and that's when the towers fell.
Yep.
That's September 11th.
I remember
And I
being
can
on
remember
base when
being
that
in class, and they sat all us down in class, and they turned the TVs on, and we watching the towers fall. People coming to get their kids from school, like they might bomb the school.
yeah, like they come to Little Rock. So
They
they
hit
hit
the
one of
Twin
the
Towers,
yeah.
and they gonna hit our 8th grade
They
school.
gonna hit Little Rock too. So
They gonna hit our middle school next. That's the next target.
man, I remember being on
It's
base
all
when that
part of the
happened,
big
man.
plan.
They locked the whole base down immediately, man.
It's
Nobody
part of the
could
big
leave in
plan. They finna hit our little middle school.
And the mother of my kids, she was in my dorm room. We had just got together. She was in my dorm room, so she couldn't leave the base. They had it locked down for a few days. But I
Man,
remember that.
2000 was
Another
a crazy
sad thing
time.
that happened right before them towers fell. I got the phone call about my uncle passing, Big Mello. And
Yeah.
during that wave, like that was him. That was the SUC. They was doing their thing in Houston, man. Like it was live. Everybody was still living, minus Pat, minus Fat Pat. Pretty much everybody was still here outside, man. And then I got that call, and I was planning like I had just started rapping in the Air Force too. So my plan was when I got out the Air Force, I'm gonna link up with my uncle because I'm old enough now, and shit, it's gonna be up.
Yeah.
Man, but it was sad, man. That was the beginning of 2000s was a lot of ups and downs, but good music.
I mean, I think the music just has always been something that brought joy. You know what I'm saying? Like Marvin Gaye said, love and happiness. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
healing.
Like it's it's the equalizer to all the BS that's going on. You know, so man, I'm happy to do this 2000 R&B battle, and I know it's so many songs I'm gonna forget. I know tomorrow I'm gonna wake up like, damn, I was supposed to play. Damn. Like, so that's why I kind of freestyle these things. I kind of just go with what I'm feeling in the moment
In the
because it's
moment.
so much. It's
Yeah,
so much.
and you can't go wrong, but we know we're gonna miss some things, but we really
Man, we
can't
go,
go wrong. And
man,
at the end of the day, we just
from
trying to have some fun.
2000 to 2010,
Yeah.
that 10 years is crazy for music.
And we just staying in that 2000, 2010.
Shit, I'm
That's
ready
what
to
we're gonna
get to
say.
it. So we got to rock, paper, scissors it up, huh?
Oh, this is everything right here.
Say it's for the cookies, huh? One,
One,
two,
two,
three.
three,
Ah,
shoot.
okay. Tie. One,
One,
two,
two,
three.
three, shoot.
Damn, I didn't
Crush
want
them
to do it.
bags.
All right. What you got for me? Or who you want to go first?
I'm gonna kick it off in the spirit of the fuck action mixtapes that OG Ron C used to do. My
Okay.
favorite one that I used to listen to, that I still listen to this day, it kind of like brings out, or when I'm in that introverted stage, and I'm just focused on me, which is how
Okay.
it should be anyway. And it's an H-Town classic, man. Without further ado, Beyonce.
All the ladies, if you feel me, help me sing it out.
Think it's cool between us, baby. I told you that. Be out on the road with my people, doing what I gotta do. Stuff going on, this shit be going on. You gotta trust me, man.
Believe I believed everything we had would last. So young and naive of me to think she was from your past. Silly of me to dream of one day having your kids. Love is so blind, it feels right when it's wrong. Can't believe I fell for your schemes. I'm smarter than that. I'm naive to believe that with me you're a changed man. Foolish of me to compete when you cheat with women. It took me some time, but now I'm moved on. Because I realize I gotta hate myself right. That's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Be myself and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Controlling, you say that you love me, but you don't. Your family told me one day I would see it on my own. Next thing I know, I'm dealing with the three kids in my home. Love is so blind, it feels right when it's wrong. Now that it's over, stop calling me. Come pick up your clothes. And you need to front like you're still with me. All your homies know. Even your very best friend tried to warn me on the low. Took me some time, but now I am strong because I realize I got myself. That's all I got in the end. That's what I found found out, and it ain't no need to cry. Think about that from now on. I'm gonna be my own best friend. Be myself and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. Think about that from now on. I'm gonna be my own best friend. I be myself. I know that I will never disappoint myself.
Man. And when you hear that one screwed and chopped, ooh, me, myself, and I. Man. They got me like that on one of them Donnell Jones joint. What is it? This love. Like, man, that joint changed your life. You don't never want to hear it regular again. Right. That joint go really crazy. So I know what you're talking about.
Regular version as much as I do the screwed and chopped version, man.
Man.
But yeah, shout out to Beyonce, man. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now, man. And that was always one of my favorites, man. That I still vibe out to this day. A great opener, man, from Ace Town. You did. That's how we got.
I mean, you gotta like. That's the crazy thing about these battles is I can't go too left when you play a classic song, classic artist like that. I gotta kind of keep it in pocket,
man.
I know we don't want to do too many repeats, but you know this one has to be on here. This battle doesn't exist without this cut.
Okay, we played it already.
No.
I was going through something when this came out. Oh yeah. Right. Fancy restaurants, everything in this world that I make want. Got a bank account bigger than the law should allow. Still alone now. Pretty faces from the covers of the magazines, from their covers to my covers, wanna lay with me. Fame and fortune still fine. Just a poor man running out of time. Even though it seems I have everything, I don't wanna be alone. There's food, all of the women, all the expensive cars, all of the money don't amount to you. I can make believe I have everything, but I can't pretend that I don't see that without you, girl, my life is incomplete. Said, without you, girl, heard you say, I remember it like it was on yesterday. Thursday, told me you had fallen in love. I wasn't sure that I was. Feeling it deep when summer, spring, and fall. Without you, just ain't winning, it all. I can travel back in time. I pretend to please you and mine, even though it seems I have everything. I don't wanna be alone. Hey, fool, all of the women, all the expensive cars, all of the money don't amount to you. I can make believe I can't pretend that I don't see that without you, girl, my life isn't complete. Oh, yeah. That without you, girl, I just can't help loving you, but without you, much too late. I'll give anything and everything you say that you're all the women, all the money,
That joint was epic, man. And if I ain't mistaken, that was Beyonce on those vocals at the end.
I don't know. I know that that album rocked, and we can't touch it no more. So we might as well get into addiction. I'm addicted to loving you. Man, he had
Baby, cause I'm addicted. That was that jump.
hey, he had what else he had on there? He had what was the other one? The classic the no that's what Thong came out. Thong song
Don't,
came
down like
Thong.
all night long. That's one of them songs that, like, a lot of songs won't transcend the test of time. Thong song is one of those songs. Like, they will play that at a random ass time. You be like, damn, thong song.
He definitely is still getting paid off that.
But yeah.
How you like the setup? We finally got a setup together. You know,
What you talking
our
about?
stage,
What?
our stage, the
I
background.
mean, it's dope. It's dope. You know what I'm saying? We got the headboard. Let them know we knocking boots around that motherfucker.
Break that
I'm fucking with it.
We got the P's up there. Welcome to a player's perspective. The Cash Apps up there. I think we not showing too much our home podcast right now. You know, I think we can't.
Say the struggle ain't looking so struggly.
Not so much with the optics, maybe with the production on my house because I'm slow to hit shit, and I'm gonna get better. So that was round one, man. I enjoyed that round.
Yeah.
But,
Let's get into it. Let's keep it rolling.
let me go ahead and change that to round two. Okay, see, got the round two on there. I'm getting it together.
Player shit.
What you finna hit us with? What you got for me?
So here's one that I want to go ahead and do now before you do it because this girl really needs to be played, and I am still in love with her beauty, the way she looks. She was something familiar, something I learned about when I got in the military. I had never seen a Korean and black mix before until we always going to, but in the Air Force, we go to Korea a lot. We got two bases out there. And then we had people that was in that was mixed because their parents had went to Korea. So I was meeting girls. I was meeting girls that was Korean and black when I was in the Air Force. I was like, man, she's beautiful. And then when I
I'm checking
seen
your
this
time stamp on
on
this one.
TV and she looked like this and she sounded like this, I definitely fell in love.
I'm checking your timestamp on this.
So many things I'm going through, so much that I want to do. It's starting to become so clear to me. Tomorrow ain't really guaranteed. So many days I thought of you. It's about time you knew the truth. Got to act quickly, you and I. And fall in love so many reasons why. Why don't we? Why don't we? Why don't we? Why don't we? Why don't we fall in love? It's so many reasons. It's the only thing that matters to me. It takes such a lot to let you know that you're the only one I never want to go. Things I never did know what to do. A love I never felt, now I feel for you. I want to swallow each and every ounce of my pride. Everything you do, I wanna feel again. Ain't no use for us to pretend. Why can't we? Why can't we? Why can't we?
So what was her name? Anne Marie? Huh? Anne Marie? Anne Marie?
Hey, I rock with whatever. As long as she answers when I say
Anne Marie, Anne Marie, something
it.
like
So
that.
ain't no end in that. It's AM. I don't care. I let it. You did.
Crazy little joint right there.
Hell yeah.
I mean, let's keep it rolling then. Let's get right into it.
Round two, man. Round
Round
two.
two,
Round
round two.
two.
Let's get into it.
Take your piece of early.
It's my baby.
Too early on this one. You pull the trigger early. It's round two.
I used to think that I wasn't fine enough. I used to think that I wasn't world enough. But I won't waste my time trying to figure out why you playing games. What's this all about? And I can't believe you're hurting me. I met a girl, what a difference. What you see in her, you ain't seen in me. But I guess it was all just make believe. Oh, I never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we started kissing, I found never
Oh,
knew what I was missing, but I knew once we started kissing, I found you. Now you go, what am I gonna do? So empty, my heart, my soul can't go on without you. My rainy days fade away when you come around. Please tell me, baby, why you go so far away? Why you go away? Never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we started kissing, never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we started kissing, I found you. I find you. Now you go, what am I gonna do? So empty, my heart, my soul can't go on. Go on, baby, without you. Rainy days fade away. Come around,
that girl was on heels. She came, kicked the dough in on him.
Man, I
She
love that
brings
one.
some new to the table.
Keisha Cole was her bitch. She sung it for all
It
them.
is, man. I tell every woman that I date, if Keisha Cole ever choose up, just go and start packing. Just pack your shit. I
I
don't
would
want
say,
no arguing. I don't need no. Don't hit me with no riffraff. It's over. I'm settling down. I don't
she's a
fuck
baby.
everything I told you. I, all that shit was bullshit. I'm settling down. I'm out the way. Leave me and my wife alone.
She's definitely available.
She's available.
Yeah. She don't only date famous niggas. But her experience with the H Town, her experience with the H Town guy was not so great.
Yeah.
Yeah, she dated Booby. That's who she got a baby with.
Damn.
He was a basketball player. But it's from him.
Well, shit. What direction we going now? It's balls in your court, sir.
I'm already ready. I just need to change
Well,
it
shit.
around.
Let's get it.
Change it around. So, what I want to do next is this kind of like one of the this one of the anthems. I feel like that when you think of the early 2000s, you think about this song right here, and it wouldn't be right to do a verses in the early 2000s without mentioning them. And so, without further ado,
See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. Baby, I don't know why you're treating me so bad. You said you love me, no one above me, and I was all you had. And all my heart is in for you, I can't stop crying. I don't know how I allow you to treat me this way, and still I stay. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. My heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. Baby, I don't know why you wanna do me wrong. See, when I'm home, I'm all alone, and you are always gone. Boy, you know I really love you, I can't deny. I can't see how you could bring me to so many tears after all these years. See, my days are cold without you. Yeah. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. See, my days are cold without you. Without you, I'm hurting my way. Without you, I keep on running back to you.
I got so many memories of this, the era when this was out. This the time frame it lasted for a minute too. And so you couldn't go nowhere without somebody listening to this shit, man. I can feel the back of your yeah. I feel like I want to put on some oversized jean shorts right now and some brand new Air Max 95. Hey, put me a headband on with a big old jersey.
I mean, it's a crazy time, man. It's a crazy time.
Yeah, and then everybody, and then we had them chains that was hitting your belly button in the 20s. Everybody chains was down here. I have no idea why we did that, but this makes me feel that right here. And this one, all the girls sing. Yes, Lord. Numbers. Good job, Ashanti. You're doing good. You're doing good. You on mute now. You on mute, my guy.
Oh, struggle stream, struggle stream. I want to switch it up a little bit and go holler at my homeboy, one of my player partners. He came through the door on some. Let me let y'all hear these vocals real quick. You know what I'm saying? And he'll tell you, like, my writing ability ain't all that, but the way I sing the song that you go write for me, goddamn.
I wonder who he's talking about.
Listen, girl, marry on. Let's go. It's like you caught up in a maze. You keep on going in circles, girl. You're trying to find a way out. But it's time I put on the cage and put that ass on my chest. Gotta wanna call the city, but I can make all I see you. And know that you love him and you wanna make it work. And I can't help but think that I know you first. It's getting louder, girl. Can't ignore it no more. I can't hear your heart crying out for me, crying out for. I can hear your heart crying out for me. And you keep on saying, come on in and save me. And you keep on saying, come on in and save me. I can't hear your heart crying out for me. Baby, I should never fuck your feelings, but baby, the late night conversations on your sofa, telling me how we played you out over and over and over. But I'm stuck in the middle of the sea. I know when you love him and you wanna make it work, and I can't help but think that I knew it first. It's getting louder, girl. I can't ignore it no more, baby. Your heart crying out for me, crying out for me. Your heart, yeah, crying out for me. And girl, it's saying, come on in, and save me, baby. Come on in, and save me. I can hear your heart, I can hear it, yeah. Crying out for you, it's crying. I don't wanna confuse things, but I just can't keep lying to myself. When you're holding me, I can feel your pain. Oh, baby, let me be your dream. Of the answer comes in easy, and you don't have to cry. No more. Girl, I can hear your heart. Oh, I can hear your heart. You're crying. Won't you listen to your heart,
Yeah, that boy Mario had a lot of competition around him, and he never let it phase him. Like, he just came and did his thing, and if you rock with it, you rock with it. If you didn't, shit, he just kept it moving. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know he couldn't write. I didn't know that.
You didn't know that
I
he
didn't know
didn't write?
he couldn't write. Nah.
No, he don't like what he write. Well, shit, the labels didn't like what he write. That shit
Yeah.
always got turned down. They had to bring writers in for him, and so that's what always made his albums hit or miss, because it's not personally relatable to him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if the right writer came with the right song, bam, you got a hit.
Sound like that was the one guy, right? The man, what is his name? Light skinned ball. I don't know. He write for everybody.
Huh.
He got some music too. I can't think of his name.
Hmm.
Who were some of the writers back then? They still around.
Oh, you gonna have me right there. I wasn't that in tune with
Anyway, I like Mario. I was gonna actually play "Let Me Love You" next, but I don't want to play back to back Mario. Salute the kids, salute the lucky. Appreciate y'all here. I ain't gonna do back to back. "Let Me Love You" was one of my favorites, and I guess it's probably his greatest hit. Shit. But I like that. But staying in the theme of early 2000s around that time, this was a song right here that was kind of personal for me, but I like it and it's a favorite, and you can't deny this guy. So getting right in and around, let me change my little banner for it don't look right on the replay. So everybody coming in know where we are. This where we at right now. This is going in round 4.
What's up, chat? Don't forget to drop the peace sign if you're rocking with Mr.O or that ice cube if you're rocking with Heff. You see I'm cold in this motherfucker. I'm gonna keep it ice cold for y'all all night. So don't forget to put your emojis in the chat, whatever you're feeling.
Round 4. Gonna do something like this. I don't want to bring it in. It's time for some changes, I guess.
Are we taking the gloves off? Are we taking the gloves off?
My whole life has changed since you came in. I look back then, you were that special one. I'm sleeping up, so deep in love. You made my life complete. You are so sweet, no one can be. Glad you came into my life.
Early 2000s.
Flood me with your love, with you I am inside. When you open me, I'm wide open, and I'm doing things I never do. But I feel so good, I feel so good. Why it takes so long, me finding you. This is my story, and I'm telling you, it's no picture, it's surely a fact. Without you right here, having my back, I really don't know just where I'd be at. My whole life has changed. My whole life has changed. I look back then, you were that special one. You are so deep in love. You made my life complete. You are so sweet, no one can be. Glad you came into my life. You blend me with your love, with you I am inside. I realize myself, I was not one. Never thought about settling down. But all the time I knew I was ready. But not with all my friends around. Girl, I put you first now. You made me, help mold me, turn me into a man. I'm so responsible, and I owe it all to you. My whole life has changed. My whole life has changed. I look back then, you were that special one. You were that special one. So deep in love, you made my life complete. You made my life complete. That you came into my life. You blessed me with your love.
Yeah. Genuine, man. So this song here, we gonna tell it, might as well always tell it, man. This is when I met my the mother of my kids. And this was the song that was hot. So naturally you just cling on to the songs that tear up the radio. And you like, he made that for us. Whoa. Yeah, man. And so like this song here is just like you like, goddamn. You know, that's what I'm talking back then, man. But it was beautiful at the time, man. You can't deny the song. All those music just make you think about the time. I'm not gonna say unfortunately because my son was born during that time. But
Yeah.
it was real clear when it would come on, man. Niggas would do their most. Like kids say, man, ain't Jabot Jeans singing at the end of the night.
Why he say I rock finger waves for a good 2 years because of this song? That nigga play too much.
That's why I had niggas doing the most in the club. Nigga, I'm talking about slow riding And I was trying to get the girl to
Now
take
he
me.
had you trying to.
Boy, we was in there popping, locking, just whining, nigga. All kind of shit, nigga. Trying to
Hey,
get the chick
man,
back.
it was the era. It was the era.
It was still cool for guys to dance back then.
Right, right.
And this became uncool because you could move it all day with clothes on.
And
But
bruh,
shit, nigga, it was a good time. That was a fucking good time. So that's how I'm gonna kick off round four.
okay,
Kick
okay.
through the door, round four.
Let me see
Okay.
here. He
What
gonna
you
go
got?
with the genuine.
Battle now. You gotta come with something that compete with that.
I mean, we'll see.
Okay.
Honesty, someone's gotta take the lead tonight. Who's it gonna be? I'm gonna sit with you and tell you what comes to me. If you have something to say,
Turn the
you'll
lights
say
up.
it right now.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
Oh, give me a feeling that I never felt before. And I deserve it, I deserve it. It's becoming something that's impossible to ignore. And I can't take it. I was wondering, baby, would I make you my baby? If we don't need a thing, oh, would it make us so crazy? Would you ask me I'm ready? Would you ask me I'm ready? Know you said to me, this is exactly how it should be when it's meant to be. Time is only wasting, so I'll wait for eventually. If we don't do something, but we should do it right now. Baby, you give me a feeling that I never felt before. And I deserve it, I know I deserve it. It's becoming something that's impossible to ignore. It's what we make it. I was wondering, baby, you're my baby. It made me so crazy. Oh, it was so beautiful. Either way I'm saying, if you ask me, I'm ready. If you ask me, I'm ready. Say, I'll give up before we try. Feel the lows before the highs. Live for wings before we fly away. I can't say I can't prepare. I'm suspended in the air. Won't you come me in the sky? I was wondering, maybe. Would I make you my baby? If we do the thing, oh, would it make us so crazy? Oh, would it be so beautiful? Either way, I'm saying, if you ask me, I'm ready. If you ask me, I'm ready. If you ask me, I'm ready. If you ask me, I'm ready.
Come on, man. You talking about talent? talent.
Man,
You talking about talent, man. I'm talking about they can play that thing, play all them things. She can play multiple instruments and get up there and sing at the same time. Do you know how hard
gonna
that is?
go hard.
At a level
Hard
that
in
people
the
can't
paint.
match. She can play musicianship and her vocals. Man, she really gave it to us in the 2000s, man. I really, really appreciate that. One of my favorite remakes, Drake redid that song. And I love his version of it as well, man. Like Drake really he would love to pay homage to people that deserve it, man. And I really, really hate that you played that first.
Oh man, I gotta undercut you real quick. I know
Got
which
to.
direction you gonna try to go. I'm finna.
That was one of my ones for sure.
You
I
know
didn't
when
think
you went first, what you did.
I didn't even think about that song tonight, to be honest, but that was one of my songs. Man, I hate that I didn't. But what I did think about, man,
Oh, what did you
round
think about?
five.
When you feel it in your body, you found somebody who makes you change your ways, like hanging with your crew. Said you act like you're ready, but you don't really know. And everything in your past, you wanna let it go. I've been there, done it, come around. After all that, this is what I found. Nobody wants to be alone. If you're touched by the words in the song, then baby, you got it bad. When your old friend hang up and they call right back. Oh, you got it bad. Every minute that day, without your friend, your whole life's alright. Oh, you got it bad when you're stuck in the house. You don't wanna have fun. That's all you think about. You got it bad when you're out with someone, but you keep on thinking about somebody else. When you say that you love them, and you really know everything that used to matter don't matter no more. Like my money, all my cars, you can have it all. Flowers, cards, and candy, you were just called. Said I'm fortunate to have you, girl. Won't you know I really adore you? All my people know what's going on. Look at your mate, help me sing my song. Tell her I'm your man. You're my girl. I'm gonna tell it to the whole wide world. If you say I'm your girl, you're my man. Promise to love you the best I can. See, I've been there, done it, comes around. After all that, this is what I found. Every one of y'all are just like me. It's too bad that you can't see that you got it bad. You got it bad. Ain't love. You call right back. You got it bad.
Usher got a bunch. We definitely gonna tap into some artists multiple times because Usher got so many that I want to play, and it's
I
some more
mean,
Alicia
you
Keys.
got 20 songs though. You can't beat up the artist.
Yeah, we trying not to beat up the artists. Is what I'm saying. But got so many, and Alicia got some that I was gonna touch on. So we may double back later in the rounds, man. I'm gonna play this strategically. But top of round five, I'm going with Usher Raymond. You got it bad, classic. Everybody can go back in time and reminisce. They were singing along to that song, thinking about somebody that just got off the phone. For sure.
Okay.
Okay. Let's switch up to.
So it's my turn.
Hold on a second. Yeah, you in there.
Because it's like you go, then I go. Like you play the song, and then I get to play a song.
Here we go.
Like that's
This,
the premise of the
this
show.
the bottom. I had to add top and bottom on that, so it's the bottom of round 5.
Okay.
That's my,
Just finished that bottle of Pinot. I got more to go. So you want to play? You got it bad. So I'm from the country. I'm a hood cat. You know what I'm saying? I
okay.
gotta go back to an era that only a few people can resonate with,
Okay.
and the people who know this song, like there's people who don't even know these artists, but they know this song. Like
Mm.
this is one of those ones that when
We're
it
gonna do
come
one
on, you
of
like,
those.
oh,
Yeah, I was ready you to put something like that up against something that's like that. Yeah, my house rocking.
You ain't gotta say too much from the look in your eyes. I can tell you wanna fuck. You ain't gotta call me your boo. Just that you wanna fuck, I wanna fuck. No, you ain't gotta say too much from the look in your eyes. I can tell you wanna fuck. You ain't gotta call me your boo. Just that you wanna fuck, I wanna fuck too. Now you ain't gotta say much, cause I was peeping you. Looking at your hips, got me thinking about how deep you were trying to go. You heard about no limit soldiers. Get up in it and get hard and get up. I thought I told you soldiers draws come on my ball. I'm going for ripping the pussy walls. I heard you got the kill. I can see it all in your grill. Can you ride me like a black Mercedes? And baby, you said shit I never did when I did ladies. I got a woman, so I'm not looking for love. I just wanna fit your glove. Get a couple of in the house is like a drug. And hit me on my page if you want it. It's such a passion, so get up on it if you want it. You ain't gotta say too much from the look in your eyes. I can tell you wanna fuck. And you ain't gotta tell me your boo. Just as bad as you wanna fuck, I wanna fuck. No, you ain't gotta say too much from the look in your eyes. I can tell you wanna fuck. And you ain't gotta tell me your boo. Just as bad as you wanna fuck, I wanna fuck too. Put me on the counter in the kitchen and baby, put my body with some ice cream. Even if I'm good at the club, letting me out, but 69 will be the next thing. I wanna taste your body all night long. From sun up to sundown, I wanna make you mine. You ain't gotta say too much from the look in your eyes. I can tell you wanna fuck. You ain't gotta tell me your boo. Just as bad as you wanna fuck, I wanna fuck. No, you ain't gotta say too much from the look in your eyes. I can tell you wanna fuck. You ain't gotta call me your boo. Just as bad as you wanna fuck, I wanna fuck too. Kill like that dog. And you shoot in the place in the light won't show. Take my time to do it slow. I'll do my own exercises.
I had to give me some 504 boys in. That joint right there is always gonna be a classic to me. I
Yeah,
always
just
gotta
don't
rock
go
with that.
against Usher. No, you gotta play the round. I lead the round. You gotta answer the round. We could play. I could play a lot of shit against that. That
So,
got a rap
but I
band.
won't get to play it according to playing off of you.
Yeah, you
You
will.
weren't
Cause
gonna
if
play nothing. I can play that too.
I got a bunch of shit, but it ain't the point. I went first. You gotta
It ain't the
respond.
point.
The person go
That
first
is
set
the
the
point.
tone. So you gotta make a song that competes with it. Those songs,
That was the
Usher,
song that I had to play. I was gonna play it.
Usher, you got it bad, and those songs don't compete with each other nowhere. Not in the club, not on nobody's list. They polar opposites. It's not a
I
battle.
had to play it. I had to play it. I felt like it
You
was
put
time.
it on the round though. Like that's not a. They ain't gonna win the round. Don't go against the song.
I mean, if you take the round, you take the round. But I had to play the song.
Play when it fits. You was just playing what you want instead of playing the battle.
I am. I'm playing what I want. Cause that joint hit, that's my jam. Tonight
That's
and
not how battles work.
I kiss you
That's
in
not
the
how battles
places.
work.
So you must then
Bro,
watch. Did you
battle
watch
song.
Bone Thugs versus Triple Six? They
That
didn't.
was just
Triple
for the
Six
culture.
didn't play fair at all. They just played the
That was
shit.
for the culture. That battle was for the culture because of what they did. But no way should they be sitting up there going their songs against their songs because it, it it's
It,
two different arenas. It's two
it
different
was topsy
arenas.
turvy.
That makes no sense. The only thing they got in common is gangster shit.
Well, I
But
mean, it's your go. Balls in your court.
I'm gonna start here, man, and get this boy some love.
Ah, okay. See, breezy.
Hey, yeah, yeah. Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen her hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girls I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper, spit it so she get it. There she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time. She's at the door. I gotta go for mine. I think I'll say yeah. Don't know your name, but excuse me, miss. Oh yeah. And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say yeah. I know you're trying to leave, but excuse me, miss. I saved the last dance for you. How I love to keep you here with me, your baby. Now so they grab hold of my hand and let's pretend the flow was ours. You say you don't really care. Don't worry about it. We just 1-2 step, 1-2 step. Now with the music is moving too fast. Grab my hand a little tighter. Don't be afraid to move a little closer. Girl, there's something about you that makes me wanna say yeah. Don't know your name, but excuse me, miss. Ooh. And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say yeah. I know you're trying to leave, but excuse me, miss. Say the last dance to do. How I love to keep you here with me, your baby. I think I say yeah. Don't know your name, but excuse me, miss. I saw you from across the room, and I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say yeah. I know you're trying to leave, but excuse me, miss. I saved the last dance for you. How I love to keep you here with me, your baby. I wanna be where you are. Ain't nothing wrong with dancing. Baby, it's so romantic. Baby, I can be in your heart.
Yeah, without further ado, man, CB in the stage, man. He kicked the dough in.
He came hard. He
Came
came
through,
harder than hard.
came through and put Usher on the bench. When he came in the
I ain't gonna
industry,
say all that now.
not immediately, but eventually, shit, he came through and replaced his whole thing because Usher came through with "You Make Me Wanna," and then Chris Brown showed up and like, yeah, they came through and like shook up the world, man. That little beef with him and all this little beef didn't really matter. I think his real competition was the generation above Usher. Because they're trying to put him against.
Have we been in conversations with Woman Sphere? She talking about a collaboration. I'm down.
I put the email in the chat the day that it was mentioned. So I don't know if you got it, but I will post the email right now.
So the only logical thing you can respond to see Breezy with, and it's only one direction you can go.
making love, going hard, I'm hero. Knock, knock, knocking on the wall. And as soon as I go kicking in, then again there's a knock, knock, knocking on the wall. Girl, your legs keep shaking, I swear we breaking our new headboard. And the love we made feels so good, girl. You know I'm proud. Looking at your lovely face, scream my name. You do it so loud. Bet the neighbors know my name. Where you screaming, scratching, yelling. Bet the neighbors know my name. Baby stressing while we sexing. Bet the neighbors know my name. My name, my name. Neighbors know my name. Take this pillow right here. Grab this. And I know you're so excited if you got it, then walk here. And you know just what we're capable of. So we make it love, so the music gon' be loud. You gon' scream and shout. Girl, your body's a problem. They call me a problem solver. Let the phone sit on the touch. It can ring all night. They can call, they can knock and be upset. But I bet the neighbors know my name. Where you screaming, scratching, yelling. Bet the neighbors know my name. They be stressing while we sexing. Bet the neighbors know my name. My name, my name. Bet the neighbors know my name. My be banging on your body. They be banging on our wall. While they dreaming, you be screaming. Now they banging on our door. Sometimes she call me Trey. Sometimes she said Trey. When it's all said and done, but the neighbors know my name. Sometimes she call me Trigger, cause I make a body bad. If I take my burger shoes, I make a cut. The neighbors know my name. When you screaming, scratching, yelling, but the neighbors know my name. Baby, stressing, sexing, but the neighbors know my name. My name, my name, my name. The neighbors know my name. The neighbors know my name. The neighbors know my name. When you screaming, scratching, yelling, the neighbors know my name. They be stressing while we sexing, but the neighbors know
Like
my name.
it's so many Trey joints. Like it's so many directions you can go. You know what I'm saying? But man, that's one of my ones. You know that late night, you coming home from the club, you got in the mood. As soon as you hit the door, you got to hit that neighbor.
Okay.
If you know, you
Oh,
know.
I ain't even see. I'm slipping on this. That was the vibe.
Trey Sizzle.
All
The
right.
funny thing, so you know how artists grow or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They find themselves in new places. On his last album, he said, you ain't gotta worry about the neighbors no more because I ain't got none. And it took me a second to understand what he said, and I was like, oh, neighbors know my name.
Back to
They
his
won't
song.
hear us. Right. It was a reference in the song. I was like, oh, the neighbors can't hear him no more. The nigga crib too big and too far out.
Look, Swag Big say Chris Brown take you down against. I mean, Trey Songz and Chris Brown, I guess, were competition at that time, but that song though, Yo, against Neighbors Know My Name, we'll let them decide. Those I think they're worthy competitors. That's good. So without
I mean, the only logical response to that song would have been Usher, I Need a Man. I mean, what I Need a Girl. And we can't usher this motherfucker to death.
yeah, that ain't the one that I was gonna play. I was gonna play something else, but I don't think
Now I'm
that would be.
saying to compete with Chris Brown, yo.
Yeah, I think this next song could have been in that round, but it's gonna have its own round, and it's a special favorite of mine. You know when you used to have your cell phone and you make a ring, your voicemail would be music, and you
Yeah.
song on there playing when they pick up.
You had this as one of your
You let it
videos.
play for a little bit, and then once you play, then you say,
You have reached Mr.O.
"Yeah, right,
I'm
right."
unavailable right now.
But if you
If
leave,
you can leave a message at the sound of the tone.
right,
Look, this
this
I pissed my mom off one time. I hit my voicemail with this. Hello?
Oh, okay. Wait. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Yeah, he was
No,
playing
I'm
with
just playing with you. This my voicemail. Leave a message. My mama was mad as hell.
people that would do that, man. It would piss me off because you're wasting my damn time. I don't like that shit. But this was way player back when leaving a song on your voicemail was playing. This
Yeah.
was my shit. And this could have
Uh-huh.
fit in that round, but it's gonna have its own round. I'm gonna make y'all say my name tonight while we tear this headboard down.
Whoa, let me tell you, girl. Whoa, hey, here I go, here I go. I know you heard me say it time and time again, but they would rock your world and change your life. But I can't blame them, cause you make a nigga wanna get involved, wanna get them draws. Well, I'm gonna put my bid in to get you. No disrespect, but I want it bad as they do. The only difference is they look out for themselves.
Say
But
my
I'm
name
doing
tonight.
it just to hear you yell, yeah. It's gonna be the sound, girl, when it's going down. You're gonna say, oh, don't have to say my name, girl. I'm just glad you came, so you can say, in the morning, in the night. You say you know me, so it's in there right. You can't be mad at me. I'm just saving the place to be a scream. Oh, girl, come on over and let's get this thing cracking. You'll be surprised when you see what else I'm back in. Cause I'm young, but I'm ready. Tryna get hot and heavy. Tell you what if you let me, yeah. Girl, I'm gonna take you somewhere that you never been. Show you some things that make you wanna show your friends. How you so weak that you can't even say a thing. But that's okay. All you gotta say is, oh, it's going down. Girl, I'm just glad you came. Morning, in the night, you say you know me. Always in it right. Oh, 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 oh. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Always wondering all the time I'm putting in.
All the time we putting in. Man, when my voicemail would come on, you ring. Oh! And I thought that shit was so player, man. My brother name was Joe, and he had that. My name is Joe. By Joe, please don't go. Hello. And I thought that was player.
Them was y'all joints.
So I had that when that Mario came out. Oh, man, when you call my phone, that's what you got. Oh, it was smooth back then. I think right now it's too much.
So
But hell yeah, I
I
had fun.
can't talk about this era of music without talking about what I made my daughter to.
Oh,
And the
hey,
boy
mine.
band,
You got
uh,
differences. That was mine. Differences.
the and the boy bands was trying to pop. They was trying to make a resurgence in that era. And it was
Ooh.
fun. It was fun. And then I
You know,
had the braids. I love the stunner shades.
I'm gonna put a
So
boy band against some
they
other.
always said I look like one of the niggas from one of the boy bands.
Is you gonna put that against a Mario? A boy band? Slapper! Hip hop night. Come on, Mr. R&B.
5 in the morning.
In there.
And I'm on the Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about bucks and stuff. Let's talk about making love. Let's talk about heads on top. Girl, it's going down. I wanna talk dirty to you, baby. On the hotline.
Got two rappers in there. One nigga singing. Better.
I'm in the morning. I'm up talking dirty to you. And now I'm on the hotline. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about bucks and stuff. Let's talk about making love. Let's talk about cherries on top. Girl, it's going down. I wanna talk dirty to you, baby. On the hotline.
Three rappers in it. One singer. Not fair.
Now, when you say play this against Omarion came from the boy band. He came from B2K.
That was on his own though. That song was on his own. It was all R&B.
If I go Pleasure P, I'm gonna
You
play
could've
some
went Pleasure
bangers
P.
that people don't know.
That's what I'm saying. You can't play a rap song against an R&B song.
Sir, it was my turn. It's your turn.
It's not an R&B song. It's a rap song.
I think it's your turn, sir.
I'll play O and then you play some rappers.
First of all, the only person that made them famous was a singer. It's your turn, sir.
The song is a rap song. It's hip hop. And that hippity hop over here.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about. Come on now.
Look, it's play, but it's a rap song. Top around A.
Let's talk about making love.
You just playing what you want to play.
It's your turn. I don't know what you're worried about. What I just played. That's
I'm
right.
ready.
Go. Get out your car.
I'm so far ahead right now.
Get out your car.
I'm so far gone. I'm so far gone.
Sadly, on me, devoted so much time to find you unfaithful, boy. I nearly lost my mind. Drive past your house every night in an unmarked car. More than what she had to make you break my heart. Yeah, I'm so lost. You make me oh, I love you, baby. So nights I couldn't sleep. You let the sun reach you home. I ask myself over again, what am I doing wrong to make you stay out all night and not take the call? What does she have over me to make it not think to call? I'm so lost. You make me. Oh, and I love you, baby. Listen, boy, I'm no rowdy. mouth too slick. Baby, why you doing me like I ain't worth it? Make me wanna ride past your house and sit. Kick down your doors and smack your chick. Just to show you Monica not having it. So in love with you like a drug addict. You treat me so unreal. What she do, I do better. What she did to make it love.
So far gone.
I can't hear you.
We had a whole challenge going on.
You gotta speak into the mic a little more. You're not picking up.
Oh shit! So far gone. I had to play that. Monica, she's still getting some recognition for that one. They had a whole challenge this year about that song. So I had to get Monica in with that. So far gone. So gone, man. I like that.
I mean, if you look at these 3 shows we've done with battles, it's full of Monica, it's full of Usher. Like there are certain artists that just whatever era the song is in, it's gonna be a banger because it was them. You know what I'm saying? It's like low hanging fruit.
You can't water this shit down, man. Like so gone ain't that song. You gotta play that. If we're gonna do a battle, that song gotta come up. You can't negate
Sir, I didn't try to take away from nothing you did. It came up
this.
in her battle against Brandy.
Said we should do
It's already been
lackluster
in the
hits.
battle.
I thought we was playing hits. You want to do a lackluster, honorable mention battle, or you want to play that shit? Because I want to give the people what they want.
All right, it's
I
my
want to
turn. It's my turn. Okay. All right, it's my turn.
please.
I'm looking in the mirror at this woman down and out. She's internally dying to know this was not what love's all about. I don't wanna be this woman the second time or 'cause I'm waking up screaming, no longer believing that I'm gonna be around. Yeah, over and over I try, and over and over you lie. And over and over I cry. Yeah, over and over I try, yeah, and over and over you lie. And over and over I cry. Yeah, I don't know. Rain on me. No one to take it away from me. I don't wanna live, I don't wanna be patient. Rain on me. No one to take it away from me. I don't wanna live, I don't wanna be patient. See, I don't wanna hug my pillow day and night no more. I'm tossing and turning and thinking about burning down these walls. I don't wanna feel this fire no more, no more, no more. See, I made up my mind 'cause I'm wasting my time. Ain't nothing here to keep me warm. Yeah, over and over, yeah, and over and over, you know, and over and over, I cry, and over and over, I try, and over and over, you know, and over and over, I cry, I cry, I cry, I cry, I cry. Rain on me. No one to
That boy Irv Gotti knew what he had, man.
Yeah, I touched on
You
Chantel.
know, right now she's re-singing everything that she did while she was signed to Murder Inc. So
that means that everything that she can't get out of the contract from being with them, she's gonna get to redrop like a whole new joint and get the proceeds from it as if it's the first time it ever came out. So if you were ever looking for her music, if you ever streamed it, now when you stream it, she's gonna get a whole new check for it. She on her business right now.
I didn't know that was even possible.
Yeah, like it's crazy. So the original songs, the original edits, Irv Gotti owns.
Right.
So basically, he feels like she's trying to play him out of some paper. It's real interesting, but man, pay that woman, pay that woman.
Yeah, I mean, these the contracts you sign when you ain't know no better, but unfortunately, like that's the way business goes. And I'm glad that she was able to find a loophole, man, because a lot of people don't know. And if you got the right people on your team, man, you're gonna get what's yours. So, I like to say, like this whole judicial system is just about who can run the best game. The
Right,
whole
right.
system is set up that way. Nigga, even courts, it's set up who got the best game, lawyer against lawyer. Shit, if you got
That's
the
what it's
money,
all
you got
about. That's only what it's about.
relationships, the right relationships with certain judges. I remember I used to get my little tickets. I used to get in little jams. I would get myself in the streets or whatever. My lawyer, he when I walk in the courtroom, I be sitting there by myself and they call the names out, and I'm still sitting there. Everybody got their lawyer there. My lawyer come in, nigga, about an hour late. He kicked the door and the judge is talking, literally deliberating with people standing in front of the bench. The judge will be like, "Hey, Kirby, how you doing?" I'm like, "Wow." And then he would walk to the DA desk, and then he holler at him, grab some papers, and he'd walk back out the courtroom, and he'd do me like this. That means meet him in the lawyer little box they got in the back of the court.
Right.
And he said, "This time right here, just give me the 250
Time
whatever
to
it
go.
was."
We out of here.
He said, "Man, I got it dismissed. Don't worry about it." And I'm like, that got everything to do with the relationships he got in that courtroom. It got nothing to do with the fucking law.
For sure.
He got to do. He know the judge. He know the DA. They got the ability to wipe bullshit away.
Player
If they
shit.
know it. Nigga, that shit was so clear. R.I.P. to Kirby Taylor, man. He passed on, but he was called out here. Man. So I like that play. I think that's competition. That's how you battle. I like that. You water my song down, and then you come through with a biker. Okay, I see how you playing. You would say the
Yeah.
club. All right. So this is top of round 9, and I just want to sing, man. This shit came to me, man, at the right time. This one I bought this CD. This I just
Okay.
want to sing because of this song right here.
Never thought that we would ever be more than friends. Now I'm all confused, cause for you I had deeper feelings. We both thought it was cool to cross the line, and I was convinced it would be alright. Now things are strange, nothing's the same, and really I just want a friend back. Crazy, 'cause I can't get you out of my system. If it's worth it, hold it on. Crazy, 'cause I can't get you out of my system. If it's worth it, hold it, yeah. I'd hate to walk away from you as if this never existed. Cause when we kiss, the moment after, I look at you different, yeah. Lately I gotta watch what I say, cause you take things personal nowadays. You back. Damn, I just want my friend back. Yeah, oh, can't get you out of my system.
Happened to the one I used to love. The one I used to laugh and joke with.
Tell all my secrets. We used to chill and be down for whatever together. Yeah.
So what round is it?
Look at the screen.
Hmm?
Look at the screen.
Oh, round 9. Oh, you working? You working?
What do you be
I ain't
watching
even
when you
peep that
go on live? What do you be watching?
myself.
Shit, nigga, it's all the answers to your questions is on the screen. If you don't
Where
see it,
we
I
at?
want
What
to.
we doing? Who is this? So I want to respond to this with so many songs, and I know what I should respond to it with,
You got the advantage.
but I I don't want to do what I'm supposed to do. I want to do what I want to do.
See, you keep doing that. We gotta keep the rounds in pocket. They gotta compete. It don't matter because I just realized I ain't even been keeping track of the songs. So
I definitely ain't.
me either. So we just having fun. So we can go song for song.
But I love this song.
Miss Jada kept up with that shit last time.
See, you didn't show her enough love. Now she didn't quit.
It was when the shit like did what it did. We all kind of lost a little hope that day.
Well, without further ado, my motherfucking boy.
Now even though I try to play it off, I'm thinking about you all day long, and I can't wait for Shawty to come through. From your lips and back up to your eyes, my hands on your hips when we grind. I'm fantasizing about what I'm gonna do to you. Got me feeling for her love, can't lie. Man, you should see how she got me spending all this time with her. And I could leave her if I wanted to. Her love turned me into fool. Tell me what a man is to do. 'Cause I can't breathe when you talk to me. I can't breathe when you're touching me. I suffocate when you're away from me. So much love you take from me. I'm going out of my mind. I can't breathe when you talk to me. I can't breathe when you're touching me. I suffocate when you're away from me. So much love you take from me. I'm going out of my mind. Whenever we up in this bed and my fingers all in your hair, I wonder if you feel me watching you. 'Cause I can't go a night without your love, and got me looking at this phone. Every time it rings, I hope it's you, girl. Got me bracing for your love, and I'm falling for you, I can't lie. I just wanna be with you. And yes, she got me there, I said it. Somebody call the paramedics, tell them to hurry up and come through. 'Cause I can't breathe. Oh, can't breathe when you're touching me. When you're touching me. Away from me. Oh, I'm going out of my mind. I can't breathe. Oh, touching me. Oh, so much love you take from me. Don't ever leave me, girl. I need you inside my world. I can't go a day without you.
Yeah.
That boy came with something different for the game.
I like it.
I appreciate what he did.
He disappeared. The same guy I was thinking of wrote them songs that I was thinking of wrote the songs you was talking about for Mario. Can't think of that
Yeah,
guy's name. That guy, he wrote that song too.
yeah. That Jay Holiday was something different, man. That his
Who wrote
pressure
what's
was fun.
what is that guy's name? He got some music too. He
He's
dated
light skinned with a bald head.
he got a baby with Christina Milian.
Oh, Dream.
Dream wrote that song.
Oh, okay.
And I think he wrote that song for Mario. It sounded like his work is what I was saying. It sounded like some Dream shit.
Gotcha. I understand what you're saying now. Now I can hear it since you said the name. When
I
you
think
said bald head, I don't. When I think bald head, I think somebody that looks fucked up with a bald head. Like that's the way you describe them.
bald head. I can't comment on the nigga body. I don't know what it looked like. All I can think of is this glasses. That wouldn't did anything. So top around 10. Dream, that's his name. I knew he had a name that wasn't like a name. It was there it is. It was like a thing. Yeah.
The top of it.
Dream. So top of 10. We're gonna take an intermission after this win. But this guy here, the early 2000s, when I first got in the Air Force, I would take leave on my spring base. So my Air Force time was like my college time.
Yeah.
And so them 4 years was out going to school. It was college right there, and we would compete with the college niggas, the Air Force niggas against the college. It was a small little town. But I would take my spring break, and I would go. There was a Central Missouri State University for y'all to know in Missouri, in like Warrensburg, Missouri. And we would compete with these niggas. Only thing we had paychecks, and they was living off whatever they got scholarship money, or if they had some money, or they could hustle. But we would always like have our way in that little town because we had paychecks and new cars and all this shit. But I would take my spring breaks. I go to South Padre, and I remember South Padre. I had one of the most epic. It was like a hangover night. Like we went to the island. We partied. This was when Girls Gone Wild was live, and they was out there recording, and everybody, women were throwing their tops up, and the camera was there, and there's all kind of things going on. I even seen like what's his name? Luke. Luke and the Two Live Crew was out there. Like it was just a party. And then after that, we all went to cross the border in Brownsville to go to Mexico to go to Matamoros. And there was a club called a Black Cat where you could like they would pour liquor in your mouth and put you in this spinning chair, lay you back and spin you around, and you be dizzy as hell. But I met some girl in there. We get to smoking. She want to go outside. We smoking weed outside like it's legal. I don't know no better. And next thing you know, laws come out of everywhere. All these Mexican police, and they was like, she spoke Spanish. I didn't, but she was a white girl. She just spoke Spanish too. I don't know if I got played or whatever, but they was like, we taking you to jail. And they patted me down. They took my wallet. I had about $200-300 in there. I don't know, somewhere in between. And she said, if you give them what you got in your wallet, they're going to let us go. And so I gave it to them, nigga. They split that shit up, and they said, you got to get across the border right now. I jumped in my expedition, nigga. I left my homeboys and them bitches there. Them niggas could walk. I drove back, nigga. I'm not going to jail. I hit them up on our little Sanyo little cell phones, nigga. I told them I left. Y'all walk back. It was right by the border anyway. I just drove over there, just reflection. Anyway, the song we played.
Not the expedition with the sign on the back to say, let's go fishing.
I had 2 12s in the back of my seat. I ain't know let's go fishing. But when the Escalade was live, I mean, not the Escalade, but the expedition was live, I had 2 12s in the back, all black. Nigga, I had all kind of shit going on, lights. Nigga, that was my shit. We took that to the border. the whole spring break, that trip, we listened to this album the entire time.
Put me on.
It's supposed to be a better. Oh, Thomas. We was on this the whole weekend, the whole album. I did these numbers that
I knew you when I had a friend. Very deeply loved it within. But somehow we got loose from what was oh so tight. Somewhere we went wrong when we were oh so right. What's a man to do? Just can't take no. What's a man to do? What am I to do when my heart beats me to the door? Now I'm try it again, but now this ain't the end. Tell me what's the use of holding on if we can't be friends? I'm trying to hold on. It hurts me. I let you know that the love we once shared. You seem to hurt me purposely.
that whole album that called we sitting there niggas serenading women with this. We pull up jamming this, we got it playing in the room when we knocking something off. Nigga, the whole trip we playing this album, man. So every time I hear this song, I think about that one spring break in South Padre Island, man, in the expedition with me and my two homeboys, man. That's when Hypnotic had first hit the scene, and we had some I forgot what they are, but they were foreign, and their parents owned a liquor store. And so I remember they had the big bottles. They only had the little ones left because it was allocated at the time. The Hypnotic, he brought us to the liquor store after hours and let us
Not
buy
the
up.
not the hypnotic being allocated.
Nigga, it was when it was allocated. You couldn't find it. It was only in some rap videos and a few stores that had it if you had it. And so we went to school with the son of the father who owned a chain of shit. He owned liquor stores and some more shit. And shit, his son took us up there, nigga, in the middle of the night and sold us them bottles of Hypnotic. It was super fucking illegal. And then we drove to Cancun, nigga. Not Cancun. We drove to South Padre Island, man, and we was flexing with our. That's when you would cut your T-shirt and cut the
Right.
whole, not just the sleeve. You'll cut the whole side open, so it'd be like draped like this, and all this was open on the side. You had side action and shit. We had the baggy shorts, and we hit the beats and the flip flops, nigga, and Hypnotic bottles, and nobody had it. And then just random shit like Girls Gone Wild pops up with the cameras and Luke's on stage at the MTV party that we just walked into a bar. And then we all go to the Black Cat, nigga. I almost go to jail. And the whole time, how music take you back, this album take me back to that fucking spring break weekend. We listened to this the whole time. That's when it was cool to ride around listening to R&B. On
Shit,
some
it's
players,
always been cool.
serenade when you pull up jamming this and singing. I wish I never met her at all. Even
And
though.
it's gonna always be cool for me to ride around R&B. My homeboys knew this nigga liable to get to playing some R&B. And shit, we
Yeah.
better drive if we don't want to hear no R&B, nigga. I'm playing what I want to hear.
Man, you liable to jump in the car with me and shit. I'm gonna play what's comfortable for me. And I love that
Man.
R&B. That song take me back. Bottom
So
round.
so when this artist came out in particular, I didn't know that just because you could sing about anything you wanted to sing about. And this artist was like fresh out of prison. He was bringing some thug shit to R&B, but he was coming with, your classic 90s R&B. And it was like, well, damn, this is kind of mind blowing that you just finna do your own thing and not give a fuck about the rules. I don't even know if there is rules, but it seemed like there's rules. You know what I'm saying? But this motherfucker just thugged it out and did his thing. But his first song, I feel like, was strategic enough for you not to know he was coming with his thug shit afterwards. But
Okay.
without further ado, Life Jennings.
Hey, yo, you that just flipped on this CD player. I just want to inform you that when you got somebody good, you hold on to them. Someone who understands life you live. I speak life. Someone who's slow to take and quick to give. I speak life. Someone who sticks around when the rough times get big. Someone whose smile is bright enough to make projects feel like a mess. Someone who loved you despite your faults. Someone who talks the talk but also walks the walk. And there's someone who understands that a love has feelings too. Someone who loves you to show you just remember to never let go. Even when your heart's and pains are gone, she'll be by your side, stay close. She don't be right here. Shine when it starts spinning. Mother's gonna get it when it's something. She's gonna be someone you can come home to from a long day work. Someone you don't have to show, they know exactly where it hurts. Someone who trusts you despite what they've heard. Someone as mighty as a lion, but still as gentle as a blue. Someone you don't have to take, you don't want to belong. Someone you can grow old with until God calls your home. There's someone who understands that love has feelings too. Someone who loves you for sure. You never let them go. 'Cause someone your heart they will make your side. Even when those plans start spinning, mother's gon' dig it, mother's gon' dig it with it.
His ass. That motherfucker had his ass.
Yeah, I like that.
Player shit.
I love me some Life Jennings, man. My favorite thing about Life Jennings, he walked into Hayes about, I think, like a month ago. I was at Hayes, and he walked in, and I was like, "What's up?" And he was just cool, chill. He wasn't on no celebrity shit. He just walked in.
No more now.
Huh?
He ain't a celebrity no more now.
I mean, motherfuckers still have a persona. Motherfuckers still have an ego. You know what I'm saying? There's still some sack chasers out there that would love to be a part of Life Jennings' bag.
Nigga, your persona bigger than his when you in the club.
Ain't that a bitch? Well, anyways, the nigga was chill. He was on some player shit, and I appreciated it.
Well, I always saw him as smooth, so I wouldn't doubt that. You want to take it in a minute?
Yeah, I mean, end around 10, you know. Shit, let's run a commercial or something. Let's come back and get to it.
I'm gonna run this merch while I run to the bathroom.
All
Right,
right,
quick.
let's get to it.
All right.
What's happening?
We back in this thing, man. I'm still on my break.
Damn.
But I'm here. So, how we gonna kick off the second round, man?
I mean,
I
what
want
you trying to change positions? You want me to take out first or what?
that would be interesting seeing as how we ain't keeping track. And I got something where it's set. But I want to see what you're gonna do so we can do this better how we supposed to do, because you ain't playing by the rules. I want to
I mean,
respond
you know,
what you play.
I respond when I see fit.
You know, you play what you want to play.
Well,
You like
I
cat.
mean, like I said, I respond when I see fit.
I want you to
There's a
respond.
couple tracks there that I responded to.
You like to water down the hits, like they low hanging fruit, and like you can't have a battle without recognition.
I mean, low hanging
Battles are
fruit
about
is low hanging
recognition.
fruit.
Battles are about recognition. So I
So,
got something
so
real
you want to
queued up.
respond to me then?
Let me respond to you so I can show you how this battle do. You better make me come on camera. You better make me come on camera with this shit.
Hey, I'm finna go white chocolate on you.
Man, I was gonna do that. Don't do that. I was about to do that. Play JT, man. That wasn't the song I was gonna play though. Listen.
I woke up this morning and heard the TV saying something about disaster in the world, and
He's definitely on the list.
wonder where I'm going. There's so much darkness in the world, but I see beauty left in you, girl. And what you give me lets me know that I'll be alright. Cause if your love was all I had in this life, well, that would be enough until the end of time. So rest your weary heart and relax your mind. Cause I'm gonna love you, girl, until the end of time. You got me singing, oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Everybody say, oh, 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 yeah. Everybody singing, oh, yeah. Now if you're ever wondering about the way I'm feeling, baby girl, there ain't no question. Just to be around you is a blessing. Sick and tired of trying to save the world. I just want to spend my time with you, girl. And what you give me lets me know that we'll be alright. Cause if your love was all I had in this life, don't you know that that would be enough till the end of time? Oh, rest your mind.
Let's go.
Cause I'm gonna love you, girl, till the end of time. Girl, you got me saying, oh, 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 yeah.
Man, something happened to that boy after Janet Jackson gave him some pussy.
Man, I had Cry Me a River on my list, and I was like trying to figure out when I should play that or if I should. It was a reserve, but you went with the one that I wasn't thinking of, and I think the battle appreciates that.
Janet Jackson fucked that boy head over. She gave him some pussy. He started singing different.
Man,
He went from ba 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 to
you think he had some action?
huh?
You think he had some action?
Some
What you-
action. They was dating for like a year.
They was.
Nigga, for a minute.
You know they was dating. I
Boy,
thought he
they
just
was together for they was together for a minute.
Yeah, I just thought the Super Bowl was the shit.
Nah, they was together way before the Super Bowl.
Player shit.
Like that. This how I'm gonna respond to that, man. Without further ado, getting right into it. Let's keep the party moving.
All this shade in the sea. I'm gonna do you right. If you don't mind, well,
Tip it off to you. Want you to feel like kissing, really, really all the time. With your pretty guy, yeah. I know we'll be, making love slowly, baby, on the low. I just wanna do you pretty. I know making love.
Player shit.
So is this how you feel when I play something that seems like a weird response? That seemed like a weird response.
We still in the same vibe on the mixtape, man.
I don't know now.
You don't know how to direct a movie.
Shit, that definitely seemed like an odd scene in the movie.
Man, if you was fucking, you still doing rhythm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as I said, I feel like that's an odd response. So I'm gonna keep the show going.
You feel that hip hop is worthy of responding to R&B. So clearly
Man, because it was hot. It was hot.
I don't think you're saying a whole lot when you say that.
Who was that you just played? What was that?
That was Tank. What do you mean? Everybody knows that.
That was Tank.
Everybody knows Tank.
Everybody knows Tank.
Slowly, Tank by Tank.
That song was called "Slowly" by Tank.
Of course. We all know that.
You just slowly tanked your chances in this motherfucking battle, nigga. I don't know what the fuck that is.
That's good for the battle, but that song is already certified. So
all right, nigga. All right. Well, so along the lines of back in the baby making phases of Big Heff, you know, this is another one that reminds me of that time with the B Mizzle. But you know, without further ado, my girl.
Baby, take a ride. I just wanna ride with you. Baby, you and I can have a good time. Tell me what you like. Now listen, I've been single for a while now, and I've been kind of lonely. I'm looking for somebody to talk to, love me, someone who can hold me. Is that you? I'm looking for somebody I can call to, looking for the only one that I can give my all to. Tell me that it's you. What you wanna do, make me know. You can be my teacher, I'll do homework. You can give me extra credit, baby, I'll do more work. What you wanna do, now it's me and you. Take me here and there, 'cause baby, there's nothing I won't do to spend my life with you. I'll give my all to you. I promise I will never leave you. There's nothing I won't do to spend my life with you. I'll give my all to you. I promise I will never leave you. You and me together, picture perfect. I'll spend all my money on the top because you're worth it. It's just me and you. What you wanna do? You make me move. Call me mama, spoil you like a baby. Thinking about you, dreaming about you, got me going crazy. What you wanna do? Now it's me and you. you again. There's nothing I would do to spend my life with you. I'll give my all to you. I promise I will never lie you. There's nothing I would do to spend my life with you. I'll give my all to you. I promise I will never lie you. I mean everything that I say from the bottom of my heart. I would never, ever hurt you. I open my heart, give it to you. Tell the whole world that I'm in love with you. Whatever you want, baby, I will. I know I don't want nobody else but you. There's nothing I will do, baby. Just spend my life with you. I'll give my all to you. I promise that I will never lie. There's nothing I will do to spend my life with you. I'll give my all to you, my baby, to my love is true.
All right, let's keep it going. I like it.
Let's get it.
I like
Let's
it.
get it. Yeah, I think Sierra is really slept on in terms of talent. She makes very fun and consistent hits. And I think back then she was getting them songs from our boy Kels.
Yeah. Yeah, she had a
Kels
run
is
with the
bringing
writers.
the joint
Another
back.
one that needed the writers. But keep with it, man. I'm going here, man. My favorite album in the early 2000s that came out when I was at that Air Force base in Whiteman. Me and my best friend D Randall, man. We was on this shit heavy. This whole album. I got a bunch of classics on this album that I love, and it's called Lovers Rock. Lovers Rock is one of my favorites. By Your Side was also on this album. And the song I'm gonna play now is I say Somebody Already Broke My Heart by Sade. Let's hear that.
Came along when I needed a savior, someone to pull me through somewhere. I've been torn apart so many times. I've been hurt so many times before. So I'm counting on you now. Somebody already broke my heart. Somebody already broke my heart. Yeah, I am. So don't get me stranded on the end of the line. Hang on the edge of a line. I've been torn apart so
So be careful and be kind.
Somebody already. Yeah, shout it. I got to work in.
The Great.
One of the greats. I love him.
The Great.
I love it. That's one of my favorite albums, man. Got me through a lot of rough times, a lot of tough times. I was going through one of the biggest ordeals of my life when that album came out, and I made it out. So a testament to that. That song definitely
When
takes back.
so in terms of responding and I
No, like
definitely
you.
don't see the correlation, but it that's like that's like saying, oh, this is my favorite rock, and then you're like, oh, this is my favorite Bugatti. Like that's
Yep.
what you just tried to do to my Sierra. So,
'Cause you know Sade gonna win around no matter what she in. It was the perfect time to play it because Sade, I'm not putting her against nobody else. I'm not gonna play Sade Alicia Keys because it's not fair.
it ain't fair to put her up against nothing that I was finna play.
You took a gimme round with the Sierra vibe. I was like, not memorable. We're gonna remember this round because of the one right here.
You go remember it because you put Sade up against. I don't even
Everybody,
remember what I played now.
man, nobody do.
Nobody do.
Love the point.
The great Sade,
And we're gonna kick it
ladies
up a
and
notch.
gentlemen.
I'm ready to kick it up.
You ready to kick it up? You ready to go up with it?
I'm ready right now with my next one.
With you, baby, and I want you to know that I'm hooked on your body, and I'm trying to be yours. We've been up like a roller. She going run it up, myself, like I own it, like I want it. She rode the beat like a pony, camera love, camera splash. I'm 15, trying to laugh. I wanna change anything, then there's a flash, there's nothing left to say. She rockin' that shit like, she rockin' that shit like. There's nothing I can say. She rockin' that shit like. She rockin' that shit like. There's nothing I can say. She just rockin' that shit like. We in the car, she on the motor, I'm on the bar. She said, take it if you want it. We made love to the first light of morning. So we did it, done it, get it, got it like, oh. Baby said, do it so nobody don't move. Baby, ooh, baby, she rockin' that shit like, she rockin' that shit like. There's nothing I can say. She rockin' that shit like. She rockin' that shit like. There's nothing I can say. She just rockin' that shit like. Girl, I'm in love with you, baby, and I want you to know that I'm hooked on your body, and I'm trying to be yours. Hear my words for the ain't
What?
just trying to get in your clothes. Okay, I'm lying, damn you fine, and I'm she rockin' that shit like. She rockin' that shit like.
I'm excited about this song.
She rockin' that shit like.
My bad. That's the best part. I
Yeah,
love that.
I always got them best parts on the end though.
I love
For
that
sure.
joint. I love that joint. It was so fun. It's like when you brought Dream up earlier, I was like, that's a great part of the 2000s. He's a very great part of the 2000s.
It was. He did some writing and some singing. But this how I'm feeling. Very.
See, I've been watching you for a while, you smiling stuff. I don't know if I can bring you two for the night. Alright, is that alright, baby?
What you play?
Baby,
What you play?
there is something
A
wonderful
banger.
for me. You have made the possibility. We could take that step to see if this is really gonna be. All you gotta do is say yes. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel, baby. Undress you, babe. Open up your mind, just rest. I'm about to let you know you make me so. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel, baby. Undress you, babe. Open up your mind, just rest. I'm about to let you know you make me so, so. So, 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 so. You make me so, 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 so. Loving you has taken time.
Flourishing, everybody.
They're
Flourishing.
great. They're great. Didn't they go into like gospel or something?
I don't know. I definitely wasn't tracking that. Uh,
I,
I
that
think
that
they
wasn't
left
them
me.
that went into gospel.
I think they
I
left me
thought
right
they
there
did
with.
some gospel.
No, I can't call it my damn pocket. But they left me and say yes.
They have some amazing voices, very soulful and eclectic among other things.
So is it a 2-part group or a 3-part group?
I only knew 2 members.
I always hear about this third member of Floetry.
Shit, I couldn't recognize the 2 if I seen them. So if I seen a third, I'd definitely be confused.
Oh no, we know Marsha Ambrose.
Yeah, I definitely don't. You would recognize them if you seen them.
Marsha Ambrose, yeah, she had a career on her own
Are
after
you
this.
saying more than one name? Is that? It sounds like that's one name. What did you say?
Marsha Ambrose, that's one of the girls' names.
Marsha Ambrosia.
Man, I'm not gonna syllable it out. I'm trying to run through it because I ain't gonna pronounce it right. And you trying
Oh,
to
because
slow
I'm
it
like,
down.
nigga, I
You
think I'm
feel my
missing what
help.
you're saying.
It's East African name.
Hmm.
That's one of the girls' names. And she had a career long after that. She was in the studio with Michael Jackson.
Which one?
She wrote Remember the Times with that nigga.
I don't know who we talking about. Marsha Ambrosia?
The lead singer, one of the singers in Florida, wrote Remember the Time, the song you played last time in the 90s. She wrote that.
Yeah. Huh.
She wrote that.
Well, kudos to her. I hope she's getting
Kudos. All she
paid
kudos.
handsomely for that the rest of her life.
Kudos. Are you trying to downplay Florida?
No, I think you trying to say that.
Kudos. She gets more than fucking kudos.
So I should have played this guy earlier in response to Music Soul Child, but here he is now.
That would have been better. Anthony against music. That's what we looking for. Finally, thank you.
Woke up this morning, found a letter that she wrote. She said she's tired that I'm always on the road. Too hard to swallow being alone. She needs someone at night that she can hold. She must have told me 1,000 times more. Silent cries I used to ignore. God knows I love her, didn't mean hurt her. Baby, I'll be sitting here waiting on you to come home again. Waiting on you. I won't leave. Promise I'll be here to the very end. I'll be by your side to protect you and to love you and to be with you for life. Come home to me, Charlie. She knows I really love this whole music thing. Since I was a child, it's been my dream. I can't support her, treat her and spoil her. You know, buy her to find a thing. Whatever got my love down. Damn the money, diamonds and pearls. What about the hard days she had with the baby? All she needs from me is love. Baby, I'll be sitting here waiting on you. I'll be waiting. I won't leave. Promise I'll be here to the very end. And I promise I'll be here. To protect you and to love you and to be with you for life. Come home to me, Charlie. Promise I can't live without her. God knows I need.
That boy got one of them voices that he just puts you in the vibe, in the mix, just no matter what he doing. You just like, yeah.
That song remind me. I had this her name was Carlene. and shit. We was
Not Carlene.
her name was Carlene.
Yeah,
She was running it. She was at Splendor. You know what I'm saying? So she was every night. I was saying, "Come on home to me, Carlene." bring it to me. I was always singing that. Every time I hear that song, I hear Carly instead of Charlotte. Songs just put you back in the time. It always take me back to summer, and I remember that right there. Carly. I was saying that. I like that one. I like it. I like it. I like it. I'll respond in kind. Bottom of 14.
Perfect stranger, I think about us,
Oh, 03.
and I think about the day I got wrapped
2003.
around your finger. I think about us,
Kim, ladies and gentlemen.
the sun was shining on you, the Lord was smiling on me, and love was calling us I had my mind made up. And I can't stop loving you. I can't help myself. And I can't get over you. No matter what I tell myself, baby. Never thought I'd ever love anyone else. In my weakness, I think about us. And I think about the day you left without speaking. I think about us. I think about the love we had for our children. I think about us. Hey, I think about the way we laughed without a reason. I think about us, girl, yeah. But there will be no more light. Somebody tell me why I feel like I'm dying. Lord, what's come over me? Ooh, baby, can't you see that I can't stop loving you? I can't stop loving you, girl. So, and I can't get over you. Get over you, babe. No matter what I tell myself, no matter what I tell myself, I can't stop loving you, girl. Loving you, girl. No matter how hard, no matter how hard I try, and I can't get over you, babe. And I don't know why. I think about us.
Gentlemen, Kim. Like Heff still a little busy. We'll keep
I
rocking.
think about us. I think I'm sitting here thinking about you and all that you mean to me. I used to think I would never fall in love with you.
I'm good. What's the deal?
Oh shit, I was just playing another song while you was doing your thing. I'm doing something too, so shit. But
Man,
that was Kim, man, when love calls. I can't stop loving you. This is love calls. I can't.
that was a damn good jam.
It's a nice response to Music Soul Child, Anthony Hamilton. They all in their pocket, man. And plus, Square Biz did ask for some Kim earlier, so we're gonna bless the chat.
Hmm. So, uh, out of all the directions I could go, I want to go back to some more white chocolate.
Nah, not no more.
Not no more. What do you mean?
Man,
There's some
some
good
more,
white chocolate out there.
some more of it.
Some more of it.
baby. Can run if you want to, loud if you want to, scream if you want to. Just let me love you right here, girl. Don't be scared of me. If you sex, then be. If you sex, then be. Whoa, 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 yeah, yeah. Whoa, baby, it's all for you to slide it baby. I like you down, make me feel like you know. The doctor said for you. Take you like twilight, I'll touch you there. You don't have to say anyway, I'll get you wet, yeah. Push you up against your wall, turn you on until you want, yeah. Yes, your body, you can run if you want to, loud if you want to, scream if you want to. Just let me love you right here, girl, don't be scared of me. If you sex, then be. If you sex, then be. Oh, oh, oh,
That boy Robin Thicke got to be recognized, man. That man need his flowers while he's still alive. We ain't finna just treat that guy like he ain't do everything he did.
I'm here to tell you, I got a strategy. We got to heat it up. Come on. Yeah, ladies, I know you're tired of the same old thing. Things have become so mundane. I mean, your bedroom is just so cold. It's so cold. But I'm here to tell you, I got a strategy. We got to heat it up. Come on. Get comfortable. Something never done before. Baby, not the usual. We're getting unpredictable. So try to roll with it, baby. Girl, I'm a crush. Baby, 1+1 ain't 2 when you with me. C A after A and B when you with me. It don't make sense right now, but it will. Later on when you see how I make you feel. Regular ain't in my vocabulary. When it comes to love making, neither is missionary. Positions could pick one. Better yet, so never mind that. We trying all the fun, so girl, get comfortable. Baby, not the usual.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx?
He can act and sing.
Jamie Foxx is a class act.
I got it.
I don't know if I would have made room for him on my list in a 90s R&B battle.
Hey, against that
I mean, a
bullshit,
2000s R&B battle, but he's
against fucking
definitely a class
Robin
act.
Thicke. Against Robin Thicke.
And you're going to make him a contestant winner on top of it, huh?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I just don't feel the same way. But we always had different tastes in music. So.
Huh. Okay. Well, since you're after me and I'm starting it, that kind of means I kind
That
of
was my response to
you
that shit.
responded, and
Unpredictable to that shit you played. So now it's
yeah,
your
but
time. You top of the 16.
all right,
See
okay.
right there, top of the 16. That's you.
I'm rolling down a lonely highway, asking God to please forgive me for messing up the blessing He gave to me. I see everything's clear now. The night is black as it's ever been. Without my girl, I'ma lose it. And I pray that He just sheds His grace on me. I need just to be back with my baby. Feels like I'm running from my life away. Scared just like a child is I'm so scared. Don't know what to do. Get back with you. Feel like I'm running out of bed. Feel like I'm running from my life away. Like a child is lost at sea. Don't know what to do. Feels like I just walked right out of heaven. See, my mama told me that if it's meant to be, she'll come back and she'll forgive me. And the best thing I can do is to just let her go. I know I don't wanna do it, but if I continue to push, she'll just pull away. And I know that in my heart it's a reality. I didn't treat her like she wanted to be treated. And I hope that she knows no. Feels like I damn it for my life. I done damn it for my life. Don't know what to do. Get back where it should be.
Man, So Def had some people over there, man. So Def was doing their thing for a long time. You muted over there if you didn't know.
And I said they did right by their people, unlike Bad Boy.
Oh yeah, they are like renowned for the fucked up deals.
Right. But I was gonna play in comparison to that, which is the reason why I brought up Bad Boy and they group. 112 is my response. And in the 2000s, they came out with a little something. I gotta change the ticker runabout on.
What you got for me? What you got for me?
My Wi-Fi just running slow, but I got you.
Let me tell you what I wanna do. Let me share that feeling you. Wanna freak, wanna rock you. Wanna kiss, wanna put my lips all over you. Can't get enough of you. Always thinking of you. So sweet, I can't forget. So good, girl, you make me sweat. Talking about bitches and cream. Oh, that's right. Know what I mean? Bitches and cream. Girl, you taste so good to me. Oh, you were totally so addicted to you. On top of me, on the side of you, baby, right next to you. Like the way you just flow down, and I can feel it all around in the front, in the back of you. I love the smell of you, girl. You know what I'm talking about. Know what I mean? Bitches and cream. Ice cream. Know what I mean? Bitches and cream. I can't get enough. Wanna taste it in the morning when I'm waking up. Stop like my phone when I heat it up. Got your arms around my neck and I can't get up.
See the boys 112, we from the chain. And up to 8 feet, shawty, we gon' play. All the ladies in the house, if you're feeling to see. Put your hands in the air, represent, shake the hands in the air. That's right, girl, you are so tasty.
112, 112. Response to Jagged Edge.
Ladies and gentlemen.
112. I like them. They were the competitors to Jagged Edge. Jagged Edge got a lot of them hits though. I went to a Jagged Edge concert. I think I mentioned that last time. Doom, 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 doom. They had all that. They had all that. Oh man, all that shit was about boyfriend. You know, it was like, let's get married. Man,
Jagged Edge just always had that sound, you know what I'm saying? Like they
it
had
was
a
the twins.
sound that was hard to fuck with.
It was the twins. If we're being honest, it was the twins. Without them twins, there was no Jagged Edge.
Still not to take nothing from them guys. I mean,
It was
all
the twins.
112 had was Slim.
It was Slim. That's it. If we being honest. Now Cisco, them boys can blow. Jodeci, them boys can blow, and they had talent on the production and all that. But a lot of them niggas was along for the ride. Man, if we being honest.
You got to know how to play your part in the 90s.
They was along for the damn ride. But some of these groups had some talent all the way around.
You had to know how to play your part.
Yeah,
so,
I'm just here for the
this next artist, man, he
Yeah, that's what went wrong with the boys. Man, the bass player had a problem. That's what went wrong with them. You know, they don't even fuck with that nigga no more. He don't be in none of the reunion shit. I don't know if he's still alive or not, but they fell out because he didn't like his role. He wouldn't play his role. He didn't like it. I hated that.
That's why a lot of motherfuckers don't fuck with groups.
Yeah. He used to come in so smooth in the background. Girl, why you didn't like that role, man? Why didn't you like to play that role? Just for the bass.
The biggest check you gonna ever get in your life, and you tricked it off over your emotions.
Do you think the world want a whole album of just that? Or just that bass shit? The whole album? Nigga, you a role player.
Man.
In a band.
Y'all are a quartet.
You fucked up the church's money, nigga. Because of ego.
Well, this next artist didn't have that dilemma because he came in by his damn self, and Irv got it, found him one fresh off the streets of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Young, cool, suave, debonair ass, playboy ass, long hair having ass, Indian looking ass, Lloyd.
Lloyd.
Just stay. That don't mean I'm fucking no. Don't want me with ya. I ain't trying to hear it though. Not trying to hear it though. But know that if he knew ya, he would understand ya. Know that you're my man and you would never hurt me. No, let me come and see ya so that we can be alone. Baby, I know a place that we can go and be alone. As long as you make sure that you're safe and get me home. Don't worry, baby, on my left side, you on my ear, that shape that you're ready, just don't know. I got you in my hood, mom, but when I wake up, it's what we be eating all the night. On the outside, we can go high, when my boys go have my back. On the outside, Southside. Girl, I know that we can make it, so we won't let it break it. I don't care who's winning, it's you and me against the world. Ain't no first that it's me that you still my girl. Oh, baby. Oh, I swear I'll never leave you. All I have to you, by your side I'll show you. Oh, my girl, Mr.O, you don't need lot of money. I'm ready, come and pick me up. Pick me up. Baby, I know a place that we can go. Yeah. Long as you make sure that you safely get me home. Don't baby, my outside, but you are my there. She put your ready, just don't let me. She's a lot when I wake up, so we be eating all night long. We can go high, and know my boys gon' have my back.
Come on, fade it out. I'm ready.
Lloyd, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Lloyd did his thing. That ain't my favorite Lloyd song.
No, it's just the one he came out with. It was a jam.
But bottom of the round, yeah, I give you that.
Player shit.
But I'm finna come with it right now. I'm gonna start fucking around and playing, man. Let's play this shit.
Okay.
From beyond this bed of mine, I see.
You played the no artist.
You
Warning.
on top of me.
This is in my
And the
2000.
window blinds are filled with rays of sun. And all your secret fantasies, thy will be done. And inside of your walls there will dwell Capricorn. Never reach your body on night. Keep this up, the love child will be born. All because of the greatest you, greatest me. You find the greatest touch, greatest touch, greatest kiss. Meant to be is the greatest, the greatest show, greatest song, the greatest words, the greatest your love stays, baby, your love stays constantly on my mind. This is the best sex I've ever had. I know 12 ways to make your love come down. In the secret places on you will be found. Like a voyage when the sun
Man,
begins to
that album was in my 2000s. I put in a lot of work to this album. And it's not gonna go unrecognized. I
Man,
enjoyed myself to this album.
that boy is he the king. He the king of R&B.
And that's when he was getting started with him and Ron Isley was going, you're contagious. Touch me, baby. Give me
What
what
the
you
hell is going on? What you
oh,
mean
man.
what's going on?
Oh, that was the 2000s. That was the early 2000s. Man, when they was hiding in closets and some more shit. It was entertaining. It was good music. It was two of my favorite artists, the vocalists. Man, that was beautiful. And I got a lot of memories to that. And I can't negate them. When I hear them songs, I think about the time. And life was good.
It ain't too much you can respond to that with. I
Yeah,
mean, I know it's me to lead it off, but I'm playing it after that. So it's kind of a response.
sonically, it sounds like a response, but we're going round for round. We're coming into 18 right now, top of 18.
What's up, baby?
I'm so glad I got you here.
Damn, I gotta go my bed.
So in love with you. I don't ever want to lose you. I want to take this to the next level. I hope you're ready. Never forget. I got something to say, babe. I think that you should know. You're doing the most you could. So don't worry about the situation. I never let you go. Can you handle it if I go there, baby, with you?
I can handle it. I can go there, baby, with you.
Oh, I hear you talking, baby. Can you handle it? Can I go there, baby, with you? We gon' set it off. We gon' tear it up. Baby, can you handle? Ooh, baby. You say all the time you only want the best of my life. Now I can see that there's only one way to tear it up. Yeah, I'm willing to tell you everything I understand between us. But if I tell you too much,
I got you.
what about you, babe? Will you tell me all the freaky things you want? Before I do, need you to know we make it through. Our love will grow. Oh, imagine how amazing things would be. Can you handle it? Can I go there, baby, with you? We gonna set it off.
That was one of them joints, man. I had to get that stroke. You had to have that stroke game together on that jump. You
For
wanted to
sure.
turn some up.
This one, early 2000s for me. Oh shit. I'm typing in the wrong. All right. Let me change this banner down here. You got hills sliding in the background and shit.
Get on your good foot.
All right. This is how we're gonna kick off the bottom around 18 in response to that classic.
Come on with it.
You already know what that is when it come on. You just say the syllable in the title. Oh, one, baby. So many memories.
Regarding you cold, lost and outside. This woman's work, this woman's world. Ooh, it's all over. Now it's part and soul. Masters the craft of the fire. I know you've got a Can't stop thinking all the things we should have said and never said. All the things we should have done and never did. All the things we should have given and never did. Oh, darling, make it go. Make it go away.
All right. That's my round. You on mute, nigga.
That's my round. Yeah, man, that joint right there is that's classic and epic. Every
When you play that,
adjective you can
I had
think
to come with
of is
some
positive.
Maxwell. I had to come with some Maxwell. That's the 01 Maxwell. I could want the 09 right at the cutoff. Been pretty mean.
They stream violated us again.
Oh, they shut us down because of
Yeah, I
Maxwell.
ain't even peep it.
Look at the time. We always get to the last of the rounds.
Right?
Top of 19, right where we was last time. We was in the middle of 19. So we gotta stay up until they let us back up.
Did you put the what did I say? The we don't own the copyrights to this shit in the description?
Nope. I ain't do nothing special. I
God
don't know
damn
if
it.
that would work either anyway.
I don't know. It was worth a try. I think that's what everybody else do.
There it is.
There it is. This nigga here.
They shut us down at the same time every time. It's round 19.
Like they got a time.
It's got to be something with the hours or something. I don't know. Like I don't know. We must be running too long. I don't get it. I don't know if there's a way to figure it out.
Well, it's definitely something fuckish going on, and I don't like it.
There's some player. And
I think everybody gone here.
That ain't player.
yeah. I was trying to rush through the rest of this shit anyway because niggas, we still got shit to do. So
Yeah. Well, shit, let's go on and get the business, goddamn, and let's
so
go back to the drawing board and figure out what's go bring everybody back.
I got some ideas. We might need to let this music shit slide.
Yeah.
And,
We can't keep beating the dead horse.
yeah. I
All
got some
right,
other.
well, shit. You fuck with me later.
Let me. I guess if it ain't airing, we might as well just get off.
Yeah.
All right.